And we are live. Alright, welcome everybody to continuing Passpartout. We are going to try to finish the game this time around. But before we do that, let me start off with where we've been doing so far. In the last session, we progressed into Act 3. And it's really hard. It's really hard to sell artwork. People are being really picky. And hopefully we can do this. I am your host, La Pic Fairy. And on top of my head is my designated dragon, Baby Nova.
Hello, hatchlings. What's up?
Across from us is our two guests, Allie.
Hello.
And Jeffrey.
Hey there.
The music you're hearing in the background is from PonyvilleLives.com radio. The radio station we'll be listening to is Chill Station, as I believe the main station has something going on right now. So just in case, we're doing the Chill Station. And without further ado, let us begin. Act 3, Wolf of Paint Street. Let's see, the paintings that are currently up are paintings that hasn't been selling. I don't know if the paintings are still going to be there whenever it loads in. Yep, there's a poor Luna that hasn't been selling.
I mean, hey, you're on Wall Street now. You gotta look up, kid. Yes, I wanted to have an accent there, but it just wouldn't pick up.
Alright, so I was listening to a song earlier, and it reminded me that we haven't drawn Babseed, even though we've drawn the rest of the CMC. So I kind of feel like drawing Babseed. Oh, we have a person in the chat, and it's Eli. Hey, Eli.
Yeah, I was waiting for, the explanation stuff to tell you he was here.
Oh, okay. My bad. Alright, we need to make sure we don't forget.
Are you only gonna do ponies?
Well, we did you, and you sold pretty nice.
I was a dragon. A dragon in a sea of pony.
Well, I'm not a pony, I'm a cat.
Oh yeah, but the picture creates a sea of ponies.
That is true. Well, technically, my OC is not a pony. It's substantially bigger.
A horse.
23 hands high.
23, that's too tall.
Well,
Too
being
tall.
that your basic, what I'm doing, which is basically more of a in-depth fantasy type RP with an entire fandom SSOTC community. I'll touch on that in one of my own. I'm not going to go into that detail here, but it's basically kind of like a fantasy world. Anything you want, you can be.
In another life, I'm a tiefling. Does that count? It's a D&D thing. And I like it even though they're kind of, looked at not favorably. But I like them.
Why is it so big? I don't want it big.
Oh my god, that's way too big.
It seems several people have some type of thing that's too big. Art.
That's too large.
Eli asked how every pony was doing.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Decent.
I'm good.
Boy. Ooh, that's a good eye there, Piggy.
Thank you.
Like it. I'm gonna try to draw a human, because I suck at drawing them.
I'm slightly decent at human.
You're slightly decent.
I consider it slightly decent.
Okay, so her hair is a combination of pink and like kind of red hair. So I think I'll do
Was it
pink and
Babsy?
red. Yeah, Babseed.
Let's see.
Let me go ahead and do her freckles before I forget her freckles.
Yeah.
Definitely cannot forget the freckles.
I mean, you can, but just so the freckles are as easy to forget as putting wings on someone.
Yeah.
Because it's happened.
Hmm.
Even when I had my Pegasus OC that I still kind of have, but I am Ghost, but I'm redoing, but technically don't use.
Is that a ghost with a baseball cap on it?
It has 3D glasses too,
It's got a
and
purple
headphones.
and a green. Oh boy.
That's my favorite Ghost.
It doesn't want to leave.
It's like,
Okay,
give me the eye.
Oh, left. Lol.
I was thinking of something, but then I forgot. Great.
I actually have absolutely zero clue on how to draw a human head, face, whatever you want to call it.
It's kind of an oval, but it's good to start with a circle and then you do another layer and like try and add to the bottom of the circle to be the chin. Or if you have a symmetric tool, you can do a weird oval. You just have to go and kind of study, like look up drawings and then human heads and stuff and study how their shapes.
I am failing at this.
No, just take a minute and just go like look up human heads. Or do like say draw anime human heads or whatever.
I'm gonna really quickly steer one on my chair, so I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Eli says it's looking great.
Thank you, Eli.
yeah, if you hear someone in my background, that's probably my brother or my mom. My father's not home. Yay. I'll have him screaming in the background.
Woo!
And Babseed is done. Let me go ahead and do my signature in corner.
Does Bab have any back head hair?
Oh, not really. She is main.
Yes, she does. She has a little bit.
Oh, wait. Yeah, she does. She does have a little bit. Dang it. Why must you correct me?
Because it's a thing, and if you notice that later, you'll be like, why didn't anyone correct me?
I suppose so.
I don't know what my niece is watching, but if you hear weird, cartoonish voices, she's watching something.
Alright, there we go.
I shall call him Blue. Okay.
The Void Walker thinks Babseed is 7 CD.
7 CD.
And Dawn thinks it's a copycat painting. The heck, man?
I think it's gotten to the point where too many ponies have been drawn. Because if you've done several ponies in that position, then they're probably gonna start saying negative comments.
Oh wait, I told Borgs I would draw him next time I played Passpartout.
Well, I guess you better find a new position to draw a pony in then.
Indeed.
Because I think your past couple of pictures have been in that position, right? Starting from there. Because I think your Luna's doing it too, technically. But I can't see her well.
No, Luna's in 3. You can see her whole body on Luna's.
I can't tell what they're saying about Luna's, but I don't think...
They're saying
Luna,
negative things.
I don't think Luna or Babs are gonna say. So perhaps after Borgs, maybe try drawing some non-pony thing to see how that goes.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
I mean, it's getting to the point where they're saying it's a copycat. So if your pony things don't start selling, it's the pony that's probably the problem. Or at least, like, drawing from the corner is a problem. Baguette Man. Oh, not even Baguette wanted it.
Nope.
Or he's just looking around before selling. Nope. He's just looking around. Turn it down just a tiny bit, please. Turn it down just a tiny bit. Is this Borg's shot?
No, this is just me random.
Oh, to see how it goes.
Yep.
Remember, you have to pretend to take at least a good minute on it, because I think if you don't take enough time, they'll be like, oh, you didn't put your heart into this. Because that's what I saw it do to someone else. Oh, Yugi Brony says hello.
Hey man, what's up? Hope you're doing okay, man. His videos have been taking off pretty well.
Passpartout?
No, I'm talking about his, not mine.
Oh. Obviously.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello. She's trying a new random thing to see if, I guess, to do a guess if the ponies are the problem.
Well, my chair's now oiled. It's not gonna squeak when I lean back unless it's the plastic moving in the back of the chair.
Why is no one buying your stuff, Nick?
No one's interested. They're just not interested.
My theory is that because some of them are saying it's a copy, so I think she's drawn too many that go from that side of the canvas, or somehow the game recognizes something, so it's just like, oh, this is the same, or something. So it's just like, try something different to see what they say.
Ooh, someone new in the chat.
There's no fence on this
Yeah.
fence.
Yeah, I nicknamed him that because we play. It's a line from his character on Borderlands 2, and me and him played Borderlands 2. So.
Yeah.
Hello, I think your name's
Yugi Brony.
Oh, Yugi Brony. I'm
He
sorry,
says
I
his
can't
duels
pronounce it.
are getting the most. His duel videos are getting the most views.
Storm is already running. Shouldn't already.
Look at this cute little apple. It is a cute apple.
The weather is so weird today. It's an apple.
It's
Yeah.
a cute little apple.
I closed my YouTube. It's. Ooh. Hey.
Alright, what should I do with this background, guys? Should I use some spray paint?
I think you should just do it like that.
That actually looks really cool.
Just as
Oh.
it is?
Yes.
Yeah, just
Alright.
leave it like that. The white gives the apple more pop.
Alright, let me
it's
do
two
my
lines.
signature. We'll do my signature right. Oh god, this line's so tiny.
It's a tiny line.
You're putting your signature in different places, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so that can't be what they're huffing and puffing about then. So that's good. It'd be dumb if that was the cause. And it's just like, why?
What should we call it, guys?
Apple blue. Almost like apple bloom, but apple blue.
Or apple blue. Alright. Alright, let's see if that one sells.
Hopefully simplicity makes them go like, oh.
Aha! 5,935.
That's a
apple
lot.
blue?
Yep.
Oh, I just saw it. It's the blonde.
Haha! Yes!
Okay, well here, we give it some variety and they'll come and buy. So maybe in a bit the ponies will sell after you do a couple of different random ones.
You know, I heard that if you actually do art around the news of the game, that gets you stuff too.
Oh, I bet that's kind of like real life too. It's just like because
Alright.
everyone's looking at stuff for that.
So, the news was old man yells at cloud. So I'm gonna do an old man.
Draw an old man with a cane raised to the sky and the cloud.
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 Oh, we should make a cloud sheep. Or a cloud in the shape of a sheep. I don't know. follows your tap, but so slowly.
Yeah, I know. It's super slow. You know, the white in the game is not as white as the canvas. I think that's a nice touch.
It is, because you can actually see what the heck you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, even though I see you doing it, I kind of really still want. I mean, it's a different experience because I might end up with the poor street and you ended up on the high end. You never know.
Oh my gosh!
Yugi Brody says it's so hard to find a good active title card artist. What's a title card artist?
Oh, those are the ones that make the thumbnails for YouTube videos.
Oh wait, do you still need a Wupo? Do you still need a Wupo? Or have you not done Wupo in a bit?
I haven't, I'm stuck on a boss. The game keeps crashing every time I'm close to beating him.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh no.
Alright, so we're gonna do this old man. This old, grouchy old man.
A stick figure with a cane to
I'm not gonna draw a stick figure, I was gonna give him detail and stuff.
I know, it's just funny trying to think of a stick figure as an old man. You can't really tell.
I just messed up. Let me just... I forgot we were gonna do the cane to the head, to the sky.
To the head? Cane to the head.
Oh no, it's a boot to the head, excuse me.
Boot to the head!
I decree another boot to the head. I love that video.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're able to ever beat the boss, I'll make you another Wupo for your thumbnail. I'm your Wupo artist.
A boot to the head. Do we have that custom command in V6 yet?
No. If we ever start cubic castles, I'll do a thumbnail for that too. Because everything is cube. So it should be easy. The characters are kind of cubey too. Not really. Just the head is like a rectangle-ish.
Our dog loves to bark at random things.
Oh. If Yogi Bro's like, Mimkage isn't responding. Spirit Production is close for commissions. Grace Silvermane isn't responding. And he's like, I just can't win. If I had more things with parties, I would offer to make you a thing, but obviously we're new to each other, so that probably wouldn't work. Nice old man, by the way.
Thank you.
His cane is like, I'm gonna stab you with this cane. Wow. It just reminds me of Aztec, where it's Markiplier voice screaming at flying sheep that's a cloud.
He's already off, Mom. Hope I muted my microphone on that one.
I just missed the news thing with something about Salmon.
Salmon?
But here's old man yelling at cloud. Dang nabbit cloud is the title.
Curse you, Cloud!
Dawn really hates the colors.
Go away, Dawn.
We're gonna get rid of Luna. She hasn't sold at all.
Well, if they don't come back and get it, then I guess that means both Luna and Pat's have to go.
Oh, here comes the ghost.
He's as blue as the picture. Maybe he'll like the old man.
Nope.
Maybe you have to draw, like, what is it? You know how they do those different color zigzags in pictures?
Alright, I'm gonna draw something from the heart, you guys. Something seriously from the heart.
Is it near? Is it far? Is it wherever someone else is? I would have said R, but it didn't sound right. Oh, that just reminded me of when we were in the pool. And it's the never let go thing, but I'll just leave it there. Hugo Brony says the stream is slow, but that can't exactly be helped. Does reloading the page help with that, or is it just stuck like that?
I think it's stuck like that.
Yeah, because mine gets the loading thing every now and then.
Excuse me. No other dogs barking in the background. Alright. Trapped, yet free. Yes. If that one doesn't solve, I'm gonna be sad, because that one I put a lot of thought into. And now we're at a standpoint.
I don't even know what it is.
It's fish.
Well, I don't know. I can't see because it's loading.
I'm in love! Yes! Thank you, Frederick. Ha! Trapped yet free. I sold for 5,984. Alright. We're just drawing random stuff at this point. We stopped drawing ponies, not because they're not selling, but because I ran out of ponies to draw. So I've already drawn a lot of the main 6. I drew the princesses. I did a lot of the ponies already. So now we're just doing random stuff.
And that they're not selling. The not selling part is also a factor.
Poor Babseed. So many love her, yet so many diss her.
It's probably because there's been so many ponies before her.
Alright, so I'm going to do this really cool picture that I did okay, so I did this in endless mode, and it's really cool effect. You guys are gonna love it. So watch this jam. This jam is so good. Alright.
Lots. Endless nonsense.
Says hi.
Hello, endless nonsense.
Endless! What up, Endless? It's been a while. I miss you. It's been so long since we've talked. We should talk more often.
So long. And Lark. I don't know who Lark is, but they say hello.
Hello, Lark.
Lark.
Yes, it is a.
Oh, that's a new person. That's a new person. Hello, new person.
Oh, hi, Moon. That's my friend.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
My Star Stable friend.
Hello, the moon. It is me, Moon. Moon I am. Moon I will
How are
be.
you, Moon?
I don't know the proper voice here because I don't know gender.
Moon is female.
Oh, it is I, the moon. Oh, the
Hello,
blade
Blade
is
Dancer.
also here.
Alright, so you see how all these are white? Watch this jazz. They're going to be beautiful. And let's see, we're gonna do them. We'll do cool colors. So watch this. I'm gonna do blue.
Oh no, we lost Jeffrey.
Yeah, I heard the boat, so I was thinking we lost. Also, say hello to Blade.
Hello,
That's
Blade. Purple.
I did not assume your gender. I just gave my voice of saying your name.
Green.
My sentence isn't good.
And whatever color this is. See, isn't it cute? It's this combination.
Swirly?
It's this combination of mediums
Mine's still
that I
trying
love
to
it.
catch up. Mine's at the part where you're just doing curls.
I see spray paint curls.
That's about all I see. My stream's behind a bit.
Benjamin called it a sellout. Are you kidding me? That was so cool.
It's kind of a laughy smile.
Mer.
What you all doing? Well, I'm drawing, and Passpartout is drawing, and I believe Allie's. We're all drawing.
I'm attempting to draw a human face and failing miserably.
Go on another tab and look up drawings of faces, because some people actually do the sketch out and the lines of the face. So you can study the faces.
Okay.
Well, it's sold good in the endless mode.
This is Passpartout, Lark.
Yeah, this is kind of spoiler territory because we're way ahead of the game. We're about to finish the game. That's what this stream's for, is us attempting to finish the game.
I ran out of soap.
That better be Jeffrey.
That
Yes,
was
it is.
slightly interesting.
What happened?
Interesting.
My computer just randomly tagged full to the brim, as in processor couldn't do much in the way of processing other things. And then next thing I know, Discord goes to a connecting phase, and Second Life, which is what I'm in right now, goes to like a whopping 1.2 frames a second.
Jeffafa.
Jeffafa.
That's Jeffrey's nickname.
Dunha.
You know Jeffafa Dunham as well.
Yeah, I love it.
Remember, Al,
Great.
What?
you and Nova Ari have talked about it?
Jeffafa.
I like when they're taking a left turn.
No.
They're making another left turn!
Moon says hello, Jeffrey. Mom's dying in the background.
I hear that. I hear the screaming of a left turn.
We're all
Ow.
Jeff Dunham fans.
Now I have a
Bye,
big
Moon. Have fun with homework.
and now I have a big handprint on my glasses.
I like Walter and Ahmed. And don't forget jalapeno.
On his
Thursday.
cheek.
Yes, on his cheek.
What was that thing that made everyone crack up? That Peanut said.
The chick over the E, the ni over the N. Two keys I can't find on a frickin' keyboard.
I could have something else.
Which-
Why the hell is
what
there
episode?
floating mesh?
What episode, Jay?
I'm not sure, actually.
Was it Jose, Jalapeno, and Peanut?
It sounds more British, to be honest.
Hang on.
Honest? What?
Hang on, what was
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah, like, subscribe.
Oh, we got a new
Lark.
subscriber.
Moon.
Lark B Moon.
Moonlark. Lark moon.
Moon like Lark Moon.
Ooh. Interesting.
Thank you for
Along
the
with the
sub.
lag.
Oh, and I forgot, but Ahmed. I forgot Ahmed. Oops.
Okay, somebody.
Has been tagged.
Oh wait, OC and unpack, so. Well,
What'd you draw?
Oh, that was just a wound.
Oh,
A wound in the canvas.
we
Did you-
have.
Man, Benjamin's being low. He's just said this is just crap.
a baguette man, no. You used
We
to
have-
be your main man, Benjamin.
We
A
have run
light
into a
tornado
slight-
hits the Normandy area. No casualty found, but several hats are missing. Alright, we're drawing a tornado, guys.
When in doubt, tornado.
We have ran into a slight issue.
Oh?
I just watched the entire architecture of the video drivers slowly crash.
Ah,
Why do I have a mention?
me don't know what that mean. Me not computer.
Basically, my display went black and then it came back, and there was a little error down at the taskbar saying that the video drivers crashed.
She does not know computer talk.
Well, I kind of know that one. And when error bar come up, it mean bad. It mean bad.
Yes, mean bad.
Me
Unless-
Nova.
Unless the bar is detecting a song change. That's the only thing that the bar is good for. When a song changes.
Ah,
I can't get over what you just said. No.
me Nova. What you name? Someone did a bit like that the other day. I was like, oh, that'd be fun in the right circumstances. I was like, I'll do it now. Oh, it water tornado. There's such thing as that. It's a water sport. Yeah, it's.
Water sport.
I believe that's what it's called. Or let me look it up.
What are you reading about?
I right-clicked my hair instead of the OOC tag that was on. Where's
How do you right-click hair?
Oh wait, it's not a water sport. That's a freaking Pokemon move.
Hurricane toes.
And it's a just weird water
Hurricane.
tornado. Oh, it's a water spout.
Sport.
water sport? I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
water spouts are water tornadoes that form over water or move to land from water. You thought you were safe in the water, but tornado has you.
Next thing you know, you're accompanied with thousands of little fishies flying over the coast
No.
of a urban area.
No, it is not hurricane, and there is actually tornadoes that can form over water, and
Yeah,
stay
water-
tornadoes.
I think that happened to a couple of coastal areas before.
It happens in Florida sometimes. You watch Twister, you see some. Even though Twister not true. It might be Twister 2. Is there a Twister 2? I think there's Twister.
Oh.
Me no know.
Me don't know either.
Little too tall for that door frame.
Slam your head.
Let's see, I racked the OOC tag on the top of the door frame.
I'm interested in playing games, and I do not know if I should. I do not know how good computer be.
Good couple Obi.
Okay,
It's like people, like a couple of people talk about Second Life, and I'm like, I've never played it, and I don't think I've only seen it when your character was attending a ball, which was pictures, and you were a what are you again? Were you a wolf or
I'm a fox.
fox? There
I'm
we go.
currently walking in one of the intense sims. That's just how to sim lag.
Oh.
I just said that for added dramatic effect because of sim lag.
It's
And then tendencies of lag spikes, but that aside, I'm averaging around about 50 frames a second in this sim.
no. I was just wondering about the game itself. What is it? You just go about a life?
Yep.
Now
You
that I
can be
dropped,
many things.
now that I've dropped down to the lower part of this sim,
Could
here.
I be a magician that is also a dragon?
Oh yay, sim lag!
That is also a pirate?
You could dress up like it, yeah.
Oh, but I wish for a crew. What is a captain without a crew?
Ooh! He wants to buy this for 13,000. Sweet.
Oh boy.
Your art makes customers completely erotomophobic?
Come back.
Incredible
I
artistry,
have a
says
frame
Dawn.
rate again from that lower part.
And so does Frank! Babseed's getting sold!
Oh, nice.
I cannot tell. It is in the loading screen. I just see a magical...
Everything just got sold.
Oh, nice. I wonder if we kept Luna. There's still...
We just got achievement unlocked corny. I don't know what corny means. What does corny mean? Sell a painting for over 9,000. Oh, okay. That's what it means.
Not in the general sense. Because sometimes when you talk about a movie, it's like... I looked up and it gives me weird words like trite, banal, or makwishki sentimental. It's like, what the frick? Cliched. A synonym to that is cliched or predictable. Stereotyped.
Lol.
Stale. Overused. Overworked. Well, corny.
Hang on, we just unlocked another achievement, but I don't know. I don't know what it's for.
Achievement. You got an achievement. Achievement.
Excuse me.
Achievemento.
I am joking.
Mom's on dinner.
Yeah, nah.
Eli asks how everyone is today.
I already did that at the beginning. Pretty sure we answered him.
He
Or
said every
is he
pony
just
last time.
asked? I mean, what was only the ponies supposed to answer to every pony?
I think I'm gonna do a self-portrait, guys.
Okay.
Portraits.
Self-portrait.
Da, 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 da. I don't know why I did the intense music for that. I always do the Benny Hill music. But no one is actually running around. So that wouldn't make much sense.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, while you're studying head shape, you might as well study the eye shapes and such too.
Oh, I'm actually drawing a human head right now.
In a program that's actually very good at keeping up with pen movements. That is not Passpartout because it goes very slow. It's easy to mess up.
Yeah, it's really super easy to mess up.
And there's different shaped heads.
I know how to draw eyes.
Yeah, so just if you ever want like different varieties or like evil looking, I usually just look at the anime eyes anyway, so just like for future reference. I don't know. I recently changed how to color the inside of my eyes at a tutorial on design art, and I was like, pretty eyes, because for some reason, like I like eyes a lot. So whenever one has pretty eyes, I was like, the pictures instantly better, and I'm just like, oh, because sometimes they actually add good colors in it, like complement each other or make it bright or pop or whatever. This is cool. I like whenever like uniquely colored eyes. Coloration, what? Obviously, I cannot explain it. I am Nova. Hello. Just let's restart that.
Let's just restart
yeah.
that conversation.
Yeah. Back to the beginning. I am Nova. Hello. I am good Durgan. I am good dragon.
Dragon. Anyway, I'm gonna head off and listen to some music, and I'm gonna need every bit of processing power with it. Because the show I'm heading to is famous for the hourglass or the spinny blue wheel of death.
Mac? No, wait, that's the beach ball of death. Never mind.
So, yeah.
Okay, see you later. See you later.
And poof.
Poof. Really? Poof? Poof?
The blue horse has left.
The blue horse is left.
Blue horse with very red hair.
And he's dying now. Oh, Eli asks, so how every pony's weekend go? First off, Kenya grammar, possibly.
Oh. Grammar. I do that to Bluey all the time, so it's no big deal. Listen. Bluey has a tendency not to read his sentence before he presses enter.
Yep, I do that a lot.
I try and make sure, but then sometimes I miss words, so I'm like, oh no, it is bad.
Don't mind yelling in the background.
Wait, I just noticed something. Is something wrong with my game? No news or people haven't walked in at all.
I don't know, maybe it is just a pause.
No one has walked in at all.
Well, maybe like, just check around if something's wrong after you finish the thing.
Well, I'm not done yet.
I know, I said after you finish your thing.
Oh, okay.
I know what to do. Not really, I mean, I suggest what to do. Let's change that up a bit. I kinda like talking like that, it just depends.
Do you think the game's about to end and I'm just prolonging it?
Probably.
I don't know. I think this is one of the highest places you can get, literally and figuratively. You still have a critic, don't you?
Technically, yeah.
Did you get any news? Did you get any news about a critic coming, but you didn't see it?
Here, let's just finish this piece and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, I totally spelled that wrong. Oh, the game did end. Epilogue. 50 years later.
Oh, 50 years later. You're just completing your final masterpiece before the time jump.
Look, guys, there's all the pieces. Money
Wait a
talks.
second. It has to catch up.
That was Passpartout's motto.
Well, time to end the
Passpartout went on to become the richest painter there ever was. A golden statue is erected in their honor.
Cool.
It was so huge,
That's
tremendous. Passpartout then proceeded to continue making art for clients. The art was so expensive. Fantastic clients. Money talks, and Passpartout talked back.
And I wonder if the endings are different if you went into the low neighborhood.
Probably.
Because you ended up as a high skyscraper house, and then it's like, I know you can go through the lower slums if you appeal to the punk rocker and Big Hitman more than Steve, or I think that was Steve. Oh, that's cool. We finished the game.
Yay!
Now what?
Now I can finally play again, but with my own thing.
Own thing what?
It means I can play it on my own time and just skedaddle it.
No, don't yawn.
I meant for the rest of the stream. Because we reached the hour mark.
We reached an hour?
Don't you spoil it. Because Eli asks if anyone's seen Infinity War yet.
Not me.
Yeah, not all the people have seen it yet. Eli, please don't spoil.
If it just came out, then don't expect it for like a week. I mean, at least give people like a week or two after it came out. Wordplay asks if he can join, but are we gonna do anything after the ending?
Tell him the stream's about to end.
Okay.
Because we just finished the game. I'm trying to see if there's anything else.
Bonus. Actually, we could do a bonus next time. We finish something early. Like, stupid castles. If we ever work on the other thing, you can stream on that channel and we both play.
How do you go to... Is this it? How do you go continue from here?
I mean, I think once you finish the game, you finish the game. So
I know.
I don't think you can continue.
So how do you go back to the menu?
I can't see the screen you're seeing.
It's just a bunch of people walking back and forth.
Well, maybe you have to quit manually. Or press escape.
Exit.
What?
I think I exited out the whole game. Crap.
I mean, that's not exactly a bad thing. Unless your desktop has things.
Alright, let's launch the game again and see if it saved. It should have saved it, right?
Should have.
I mean, there wouldn't be a point in starting in the skyscraper again.
Excuse me. Alright, yeah, it's saved. So now I have to do a new career if I want to start over. Sorry for ring noise, guys. My laptop does that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do outros. Allie, go ahead and do your outro.
Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. It's so boring.
And Nova?
Thank you for watching live or clicking on it if you're not. I thank you. I am Nova again. I am a baby dragon. I will see you later. I didn't actually do that voice correctly, but okay.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching the stream. If you're watching the playlist, because this will be added to a playlist all on its own, then thank you. I'm sorry that we didn't get to continue to keep drawing ponies, but for some reason it was really hard to start selling them. So it was really awkward, but it was a fun playthrough. And I'm going to play the game more on my own. So, thank you guys. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.